Hi, I'm Juno and welcome back to episode 46 of Regrowth. We just finished this ritual thing. We were making the strong infusion stone. So let's finish that there. A strong infusion stone. So what can we do with this one? I hope we can finally make redstone. But it does not look like it. Master infusion stone. What? Oh, let's just check on the redstone. Redstone seeds. We need strong essence, so we can make it now. Red dye button with a magic. Yeah, it's possible. Whiff of magic is a rowan sapling. Alright. So why not get started on some witchery? We also have some quests for that also. Here. These are the new quests. Fragment seeds. Oh, infused shards. Lapis, root oil, redstone seeds. There are the quests. Alright. Yeah, so let's get started with some witchery. There was a quest line somewhere. Maybe this one. Yep. So we need a witch's oven and some clay jars. So that's easy. So the witch's oven. There. It's barely visible. So we need some iron. We have some iron. And some gates, fences, iron bars, whatever. We had some. Where are they? There. So it was like this. Yep. And some clay jars. We also had some clay somewhere. There's two. Oh, come on. You can't just have two clay. That's not enough, really. What was sand again? Fire and earth? Fire and earth. Yep. Thank you. The clayconia should still be up. Yeah, there it is. Clay, 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 clay. There we go. Enough clay. Alright, so clay jars were like this. I have no idea. Clay jar. Oh, like that. Let's just make a few. We're gonna need them. Quest book. Oh, detection. Oh, yes. No, we have to cook them. Alright. Meanwhile, we should get some dirt. Because witchery needs natural earth. As in grass. And trees and all this stuff. And I'll be right back. So, while I was clearing out some space, I had a lot of stuff lying around and then had the thought, why not make the ring of magnetization? So, this is a ring from Botania, as you can see, and it basically pulls all the items around you towards you. So now we can finally use some of the gold we we made. Let's golden iron. And then the ring. There we go. Nice. And the fireworks now. Alright, so I cleared the space below the trees. As you can see, there's a lot of the cracked sand. And it's now flying towards me. And I can't even pick it up because it's that many. So let's just put some in here. Nice. Great. Alright, I'll continue clearing out and replacing this stuff with normal dirt. And I'll be right back. Alright, here's the finished project. I guess? No. So I just took out all the floor here. I also raised the level 1 down. And did a kind of slope here because there was cracked sand right next to the fence and it really looked terrible. And now all we have to do is plant more trees again, which I cut them down because they were kind of floating there, and spread some grass, which is already happening down there. But I also made some pasture seeds to speed that up. So one here, then maybe one here, over here, and yeah, maybe one here. Alright, looking pretty nice. So we now have to find a place to put the witch's oven. I guess just over here. Good place as any. So we need rowan saplings, I think it was, for the whiff of magic. Okay. There's still saplings raining down. So rowan in there. Where's the clay jars? Here, in here, and coal. Nice, and that should go. So since we now have the clay jars, we can finish this, which is basically useless because we already have all them. Meh. I mean, I don't really remember where I got the first one. Oh, I do. It's from the Mutantes. But the other two were from ants. Just stupid ants. Alright, so put everything tree related in here, not the weed. All of the canopy too. And the axe. There we go. Ooh. Oh, we got more clay jars. I just thought we forgot to put them in. Ah, 2 whiffs of magic. Nice. So that's almost all we have to get for the redstone seeds. Redstone seeds. Redstone. Oh, redstone. There. So we need a rune of mana, some red dye, a button. Do we still have a rune of mana? I don't think we have. Nope. So that's one we have to make. So it was 5 mana steel and 1 pearl. Go? Yep. Nice. Alright, so that's going. Now we need a red dye, which we still have in this drawer. 1 red dye. Now we need a button. Do we have any? Made some by mistake, maybe? Nope. Do we have some stone? Yep. There we go. There's the button. The strong essence we already have. Yeah, and that's it. Nice. No, it's really looking pretty nice. I'll just have to remove this whole chest storage thing here. And maybe move it somewhere else. Yeah. Alright, so the rune should be done by now. So we can start making the redstone seeds. There we go. So 1 essence seed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strong essence. 1 whiff of magic. The rune of mana. The red dye and a button. And let's go. Yes. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Finally. Maybe we can do some automation. Next episode? No, wait. They still have to grow. Why? Wait. Wasn't there magical fertilizer? What do we need for that? Essence of nature, floral fertilizer, bone meal, mutandis. Is there an easier way? Kind of. Oak saplings get. Alright. I might make some mutandis with that. But we need a cauldron for that too. Also, the wood ash is actually the annoying part in this recipe. So yeah, I might make some mutandis and get some magical fertilizer to speed that up. Anyway, is this done already? No, halfway. Come on. Also, you may have noticed right here at the start of the episode, these were basically just 1 crop, and while I was doing the whole thing, they grew a bit. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't remember any of the stages these were in, so this is not analyzed. Not analyzed. I guess they were just the 1 seeds. Huh. Not sure. Alright, we also need to plant some more trees right here. That's 9 hawthorn, some rowan, some alders, some vermilion. Why not those? 1 right here, 1 here, there. Alright, that should be plenty for now. We don't have an altar yet, but once we can build that, there should be a ton of energy. Alright, living rock. Yay, redstone seeds. This should help us so much. And this alone helps us automate the mana generation with the Gomerillus or whatever the name is. And yeah, Nice. Now I just have to wait that out. Also, I need some more fields, I guess. There's a really ton of fields. I might make some over here to kind of encase this whole animal area. But yeah, that will take some planning. Oh, good thing you can stomp those. Yeah. There's a ton of seeds. Why is there an empty field here? Wait. Water, earth, fire. Wait. Oh, right, the air seeds are still growing. Yeah, those took some time too. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We finally have something to work with, if it's grown, I mean. So once we have the redstone, we can finally start doing something interesting, like automating stuff and maybe get some buildcraft stuff running. I really want to play with those robots, the buildcraft robots. I haven't actually ever played with them. I just saw them once. Robots, right here, these. So you can make them do stuff you want. And that's really interesting. Also because we don't have any harvesters from Mine Factory Reloaded. So there's that. Also, now that I'm getting attacked by zombies, I'll end this episode here. So, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!